Hey guys, thanks for joining us here on Dice Heist. Before we jump into the show, I'd like to give a little promotion for our Patreon. So first up, we have a Patreon that allows you, our fans, to support us and give us a chance to increase the amount of content and improve the content that we are giving you. So to start, we have 4 different tiers. The first is a $3 tier, second $5, third $10, and the final is a $25 tier. Now you can pick which one is best for you, and each one gives you more and more benefits. So at the $3 tier, you get access to our after show. At the $5 tier, you get access to our one-shot onslaughts, which are one-shot miniseries that we release every 3 months. We already have one up, and we should have another one at the beginning of October. Our $25 tier, you get a chance to sit down with me and create an NPC that will appear in Dice Heist. And they will play a pivotal role in the show at some point in time, I can promise you that. At the $25 tier, we have our merch. So every 3 months, you will get an exclusive merch item and be able to gain access to these exclusive merch items that have exclusive artwork and other things like that. So please check that out. On top of that, we also have 2 stretch goals currently planned. At the $200 total, we would like to start doing a giveaway to all $10 and up patrons every month. These giveaways could range from a lot of different things, from gift cards to even sitting in on our after show. And finally, our $400 stretch goal, we would like to get all the equipment we need to record our episodes in video and give you guys access to that. This would be a Patreon exclusive thing, and you would get an uncut video of the episodes. So if you guys can spare that little bit of extra money, we would really appreciate it, and it would mean absolutely everything to us for you guys to join us there. So if you'd like to help us out, we would really appreciate it. Thank you very much, and bye for now.
Welcome back to Dice Heist, where we roll the dice and see what we can get away with. My name is Nick, and I'm playing Dirk Vilgoth, our arcane trickster. And things are getting a little hairy with this cannon, so let's see what we can do about that. Over to you, Aaron.
My name is Aaron. I'll be playing Bertram Dirgestride, our resident bard. Over to you, Bronson.
I'm Bronson. I'm playing Adam Vadava, the rogue wizard of the group. DM.
All right. Hi, guys. I'm Raceland. I am the DM of this game. Also, I'd like to point out that Aaron is also playing Tebow.
True.
In this encounter. So, quite wonderfully, actually. So, yeah, we are going to jump right back in. As we left you guys last time, there were 2 things kind of going on with the 2 separate groups, still separated at this time. Bertram, in his secret meeting where he was just knighted and dubbed a Green Knight of the Order of the Dragon's Blood. And our other 2 were in much less fortunate standings right now, particularly with their quad motor laying on its side and a giant cannon being fired at them as they rush towards a building of thugs. And we're going to pick right back up in that combat right now, as it is now the Kobold Elite's turn. These kobold are standing by the they're standing by the cannon, and there's this cloud in front of them, and the one of them is like, God damn it, got my arm. What the hell? I can't fire. What do you mean you can't fire? Fire! Just fire! It's already aimed! And these shrieks just come from it, and finally, this growl of a louder disapproval comes from the one that you know to be their leader. And he says, oh, fuck it, I'll do it. And he rushes forward, and you just pop. That same noise cracks through the air as the cannon is fired. Now, this cannon was trained towards the general area of the quad motor before this all went down. And I cannot find... There it is.
Our poor quad motor.
Yeah. it's about to go.
I'm going to break the toys you gave us.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do. Mainly because it allows me to give you new toys.
Well, break the toy thing.
Yep.
So
Break away.
the cannon fires and it shoots a little high as this cloud is right in front of it. And, cannon fire actually displaces a lot of air. I don't know if you guys knew this, to the point where it would cut people in half
Yep.
that were just near it. And none of you are anywhere near the line of this fire. However, the quad motor itself actually is jostled even by the movement of the air as this cannon sails directly above it. And you hear confused yelling as the cloud does not dissipate in front of them.
It does not dissipate, but via silent image, I can... Oh, no, I used my action to make it move. Never mind.
Yeah. So it does not move as a cloud should appropriately. And it seems as if maybe the jig is up a little bit, but it requires them an action to disbelieve this illusion of yours. So for the moment, they still cannot see through this. And in fact, it is Dirk's turn now.
Okay. Dirk is going to try to use Zed to great effect.
Okay. This will be fun.
Yeah, so we discussed off topic or out of game that Zed can see through my illusions the same as Dirk can, since he's a familiar. And so as such, I am going to have Zed fly and grab my immovable rod at my hip
Okay.
and fly up to that window with the cannon.
Uh-huh.
And so he can see the cannon, but the goblin shouldn't be able to see him. And he is going to place that immovable rod right inside that cannon barrel and press that button.
Okay. So it is sitting currently in the cannon barrel.
Yep.
And is not movable. Got it.
Locked in place.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then Zed will use the rest of his movement. He had 60 total movement. So I don't know how far away he could get, but he's going to get away from that
he
window.
actually can't move too far away based on not really sure where he was to begin with.
Because you told me last episode I was about 100 feet away. I used my bonus action to dash along with my movement, getting me 80 feet up there, and he was with me.
Yeah, so if he's with you, so it's actually upwards another about 30 feet. Just do some Pythagorean theorem here. Or I can just guesstimate it's going to be about 40 feet. Okay. I think actually it's pretty close to accurate, but it's a little, we'll say 40 feet of movement.
Okay. So
for him to get up to that window, and then he can... He should have 20 feet of movement, so he can get like 20 feet away.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have him fly 20 feet along the side of the building so that it's, kind of further and people don't have a shot on him.
That's fair.
So that's Zed. And then Dirk, how far away is Dirk from the snipers on the roof?
So they're not on the roof, they're actually on the 4th floor, just one above them.
Okay,
and they're actually in a concealed area. So they have 3/4 cover from you right now. You as well from them, though, based on the angle.
How tall is that? You said 4th floor, so like...
Yeah, so roughly 40 feet. We're just going to go by that just to make it simple.
Okay. Well, in that case, Dirk will use his boots of spider climbing and his bonus action to dash if need be, and he's going to charge up that wall. And he's going to jump right in front of the one that Adam had already hit with the Scorching Ray. And he's going to jump through that window and hit him with a booming blade.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and make a attack roll.
Okay. Did they see me at all, the marksman there? Do I get... kind of the jump on him?
How about this? I will let you make a stealth check.
Okay.
If you can succeeded a stealth check, then yes, you will have advantage on this attack.
Okay, cool.
It's going to be a high DC because you were you did have to dash in this round to do this.
So that was a 16.
A 16. Okay. So I set the DC at 18.
Okay.
So you
That's fine.
were unable to sneak up on him. He heard the magnetic or clomping of your spider climb boots as you were running up the wall.
Fair enough. Okay. So he jumps in through the wall and goes in for that booming blade attack. 15 on the die. That's plus 7, so that's
A lot.
22. 22 to
Yeah,
hit.
he hits. He hit good.
Okay, so I don't
So
get...
boom that blade.
Yeah, get...
Yeah.
Boom.
And there's no resistances on these guys, so as is will do.
That is 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay,
yep.
cool. So with 12 damage, he is not looking good right now. When you slashed in, you cut off his ear as it envelops him in this glowing energy, and he stumbles back, still with his gun in his hand, but is kind of reeling back as you enter the room because you are stepping into the space, correct?
Yes. Actually, you know what? Dirk's actually, instead of jumping in, he's gonna just go back out onto the wall and just run up more.
Okay, so you're further up. Okay, so you can get we'll say 20. Well, yeah, we can say 20 feet above that room. So
yeah, so
you're near the roof of this building, not quite there yet.
Okay, so
there's another 20 feet to get.
He
up
would
to.
have to expose himself to try to get a weird angle to shoot me.
Correct.
Yep.
Very correct.
Cool.
Okay, so after that extraordinary feat, it is Tebow's turn.
Tebow's going to try to run through the image of the fog.
Okay, so that is 30 feet up.
I moved 60 feet up so I have 40 feet to go, I think, before
Correct.
I'm even at them.
Correct.
So I'm going to move 30.
Yeah, and you actually will not be near the cloud of fog because they're on the third floor shooting
Oh, that's right.
where
that's
this
right.
cloud is. No big deal.
Well. Tebow doesn't hurt me.
I know. I was tempted to give him something like that, but
Well,
That might be overkill for a security guard.
it is.
He's already pretty overkill.
He kind of is, yeah, because I gave him a pretty dope magic item.
Nice.
The power armor.
Tebow gonna. I guess he's just going to. He's just going to try to shoot. He's going to try to shoot the cannon operator, which I think now is the boss man.
Yeah, okay.
So he doesn't know really that they've switched, but he's
No,
just
you
going to try
don't.
to shoot whoever's messing with the cannon.
Okay, go ahead and make your disadvantage attack roll.
It's not good. That's a it's like 12.
Okay, that definitely misses.
Second and last shot before reload, or fourth and last shot before double 19. So
Nice.
natural 19 will hit.
Yes, it does. Yeah, definitely. Your AC to hit was actually a 19 though, because got a bigger number. That's with cover though, so it's not that bad.
That's 5, 13 piercing.
13 piercing, nice. Okay. Do you want to use a maneuver as well?
Yeah, he's gonna do the same one, the goading, which is another D8.
Okay.
So add 4.
Nice.
And it's a wisdom save, DC 16.
Wisdom save DC 16. Okay.
I'll double check.
That is a 14.
That failed.
Nice. Okay. So the effects of that are that they have disadvantage.
If
Okay.
they attack someone that's not
Sounds good. Okay.
that's yeah, that's it.
That's it for Tebow? And
he
do you
moved,
move-
he shot. He's gonna read.
Okay. Cool.
That'll be it.
All right, sounds good. So next up, we have the snipers from above. So, Adam, you are pretty much the only decent target left, and
Bring it.
they level up and they are going to fire at you. They are going to get you do get a bonus of +2 more to your AC for having partial cover. That's a natural 20 in there.
God damn it.
Did the sniper that Dirk hit have to move at all?
No, he
Okay.
is still in the same spot.
Okay.
The whole moving back was just for flavor, though.
Okay.
That was just to spice things up a little bit. In fact, he's the one who crit, so...
Oh, okay.
I think the other two will miss, though, because a 12 is the highest out of those. They have each another round of shots.
Oh, damn.
You guys are dealing with real bad guys now. 21 will hit you, correct?
Nope.
21 does
I
not?
still have the shield spell up and running because it goes until the start of my next turn.
Oh, fuck, it does.
Yeah.
So I have a
Damn.
20. I have a 25 AC with that half going right now.
Damn. Okay, then. All right. That's... No. You went since they went last. Because you were after them in the initiative count. Because you moved closer, remember? And that's the end of your
I
yeah,
guess
so it is
technically
over.
would be
I'll cast it again.
Right.
So then you're at 20, right?
I
You could cast it again if you wanted to.
mean, if
but
one of them for
it
sure
would only
is-
be one extra hit on you.
I'm already getting
And the crit's
crit.
already going to go through it.
I'm gonna cast it.
You're going to cast it again?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so only one will hit you.
Shield.
So again, the bullet, you raise your shield, but the one literally cracks the energy of the shield as it strikes through it and still hits you. Dealing, a sad...
It's never a good sound.
A sad amount of damage.
It is a good sound this
That's,
time.
that's only 8 from a crit.
All
Because
right,
I rolled a
I'll take
1
it.
and a 3 on my d10s here.
That's appropriate that the shield took the brunt of the force.
Yeah, actually, I agree. But yeah, so that was the 6 shots of them. So Dirk, go ahead and roll that damage for the booming blade, please, because he definitely tried to move back away from the window.
That's another 9 thunder damage to him.
9 specifically.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, he pops, literally dead.
Nice.
You hear a explosion, and his gun falls out the window and lands on the ground below. The other two go, "Holy shit! What the hell was that?" As they back up themselves, a little bit more cautious of this strange person running up walls. Next up is Adam, actually. So yeah.
All right. Adam is going to use his free action to pop a greater healing capsule.
Okay. That should be 4d4 plus 4, I believe.
You got
That is accurate to a greater healing potion.
Sounds right.
If it's the one that's after the basic one,
Yeah, I think that's greater is next.
It goes 2, 4, and 6, and the amount you add is always equal to the same number of dice.
the greater one is the uncommon.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay. So 44 plus what?
4.
Yes. Just like he said, same number of dice.
Mm-hmm.
It's like casting a
It's
magic missile
4d4,
on yourself,
and then you
but
add the
healing.
number of dice.
Cool. 5, 6, 7, 8
Ooh.
plus 4, 12 points.
Okay, that's not bad.
Not bad. Not bad.
Okay, and what are you doing with the rest of your entire turn? Guessing the bonus action is going to be clicking your heels together, saying
Yeah.
there's no place like home.
Yep.
As you run home.
Adam will click his heels together and
Your jet-activated boots
Right.
spring into action.
right. So I've got 80 speed to work with. I'm just gonna get like right up next to the building because I don't have a way to get up to them at the moment.
No, there are windows that you think you could get in through. Most of them are boarded up for the most part, but you could try and go through there if you wish.
Yeah, if there's one I can like try to crash through. I
Yeah,
guess,
I mean,
if
you
it
could do
looks-
that. Yeah, if you want to do that, go ahead and make an athletics check. you are physically trying to break through a window, there is no way you will convince me
Yeah.
that this is acrobatics.
Yeah.
If you want to
Yeah.
parkour
Yeah.
up to the second floor, that's a different story.
Yeah.
And I would allow you to make an acrobatics for that.
I don't.
But there will be more consequences if you fail.
Yeah.
Other than just
That still
hitting the
sounds
wall
hard.
and falling.
We'll see.
Yeah.
That one.
Okay, all right.
So the whole time, surely I was thinking to myself, surely Adam can break a window.
So Adam's going to take 6 points of damage. I just rolled 1d6 for that. But max damage. So Adam, you see a crack in the fortification of this, and you go to slide through this window, this crack, and you didn't notice that there was a steel bar in the center, and you just full on just right into your nuts. And you are now dangling from the window as your legs are kind of pinned in there. You could wiggle yourself out with whatever movement you have left, but your nuts hurt. Your next attack will be made at disadvantage.
Yes. All right. That's all right.
Ouch.
Or next skill check, whatever action you take will be made at disadvantage as you are in some serious pain right now.
Fair enough.
Ouch.
Do I still have my action left? Or
You should, yeah. You haven't used it, so.
I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see if I can like work my way up through the building, like find stairs basically. And
So you're still on the outside of the building because you were not able to get through. You got caught like in the window itself.
right. Wouldn't I just like uncatch myself and then go?
It's boarded up, and you saw a small hole, but did not realize that there was a bar in the center of it because it was so dark.
So I didn't.
So you went
I
to
didn't even
slide
break
through
anything.
it leg first. No, you did not. Not with the
Shit.
natural one. So
Wow.
you went to slide through this hole and just bar directly in the
Oh.
nuts. That was
Damn.
not moving.
I mean, you could attempt to climb the building.
Yeah, you could
would
do
be
that.
Tough.
At disadvantage, I don't think so.
Because it totally hurts right now.
Especially since climbing is an athletics thing usually.
Your choice is to try and break through the window. You could, I mean, you have enough speed. You could get a running start and try to parkour up the side of the building to grab onto the ledge, giving yourself acrobatics, which you would make at just regular because you do have that. You do have advantage on acrobatics checks while Blade Song
Yeah.
is in effect.
Yep.
So,
Fuck it. Yeah. We'll try
Okay.
that.
all right. So, Adam,
I'll like back up like 10 feet or so and try
Yeah.
to get like a running start.
you get a running start and go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
All right. That's, I mean,
Aw.
could be better. 13?
13. Okay. So you're able to get yourself up to the point where you can reach the windowsill of the second floor, but you're not able to pull yourself up. So you're
Fine by
just gonna
me.
be dangling there at the end of this turn.
Fine by me.
Okay.
Hopefully, can I just grab on with like my empty hand and then have my gauntlet hand ready
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
in case anything happens?
Yeah, you catch it with both hands, but you're able to like free your gauntlet hand if you wish.
Dope.
Um,
That's it for me. Fuck.
all right. Next up is the grunts as what? Just get the fucking round in there. As you hear them, like you hear a tink, tink, tink. What the fuck? Why won't it load? What the hell, man? Just get it in there. And he's trying. Just tink, tink. It won't go in.
This is the boss guy. Just like trying
No,
to.
this is just the grunts. The boss is standing behind, like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Just fucking shoot them. And you hear it, ow, as you're assuming one got smacked, and he, boss, there's something stuck in here. I can't pull it out. I don't know what it is. It won't move. What the fuck is this thing? It's like rod. It's like 12 inches long. It's black. I don't know. It's just immovable. It won't move. I don't know. Maybe it's a movable stick. The untouchable rod. I don't know. Will you come look at it then? So this is their turn, just fucking around for this time, trying to figure out what this thing is inside their cannon.
Nice.
Next up is Dirk.
All right. While they are fucking around with that thing, completely confused, Dirk's gonna run horizontally across the building to be right over them and run. How would I do this? Oh, fuck it. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna be right over them, leap off while chucking his poison capsule in at them, and use his reaction to feather fall to the ground.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Go ahead and roll. That's a dexterity saving throw for them, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is that greater poison capsule from
Greater.
the
Okay,
dagger.
so there's only one charge left in that one.
Yes,
Okay.
but it's 3d6.
Okay, well, that's a fail. I gotta roll. What's the DC?
Starts at 13 plus 1 per strength above common.
Okay, so it's
that would be DC 14.
14. Okay, because it's an uncommon capsule. Or is it? Yeah.
It is a greater, so yeah. that would
Okay.
be-
Okay. Okay. Okay, so it's a DC 14. So one of them succeeded. And the big boy. Oh no. Oh, he fell. He failed miserably. Okay, so go ahead and roll this massive amount of damage that they're all going to take.
At least it's some damage.
Yeah.
Oh, not bad. That's 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay, cool. So we're going to take 12.
That's
That
12
one,
poison. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That was actually somewhat effective. They seem quite miffed at this.
I do believe I still have my bonus action, and I may still have some movement left. How much movement would you say I have left after getting above them, leaping off?
So I would assume that you ran directly to the window,
Mm-hmm.
and the window was roughly 30 feet away because you ran 20 above the floor that you were
Okay.
at.
And then we'll say, like, the jump was the rest of my normal movement.
Yeah,
probably.
you can move like a little bit, but not. You don't have much left. So
Okay. I will use my bonus action to hide on the ground level.
okay,
I
yeah,
can.
sure.
Okay. So I'll roll stealth.
There is a vehicle there you can hide behind. So
And that is plus 10. So 16.
okay, I will keep that noted. Right, next up we have Tebow.
Well, Tibo's gonna see Adam fail to wedge himself into the building. But are there any Tebow-shaped gaps that he could maybe find and get inside the building? So you go stab something.
Yeah, you can roll a perception check to see that.
Probably not. That is 10.
10. Okay, so with 10, you don't really see anything, but Tebow's a pretty strong guy. He could probably just jump right through it as well. No, he's not. He's not a very solid
He's
guy.
not a strong guy.
No.
Damn.
He might be able to jump up to the window similar to Adam if he wanted to.
Yeah, he's gonna try to. How high are the windows from the ground that we're being shot from?
They are on the 3rd and 4th floor.
Does that equate to like 30 and 40 feet? I don't know how floor.
Yeah,
floors
it would be 30 and 40 feet above
Okay.
the ground floor.
Tibo is gonna put. He's going to take his pistol and just kind of clasp it in his little kobold maw, so he can not have to fumble. And he's going to try to climb the side of the building.
Mhm.
If there's a way that he can finesse his way up and use his dexterity, great. If not, he's going to try to strength it.
So he can use similar parkour action to what he just used to do that. So
Okay.
acrobatics.
16.
16. Yeah, with a 16, you're able to get up and you are standing in the windowsill of the 2nd floor. and that is going to cost you roughly, we'll say 20 feet of your movement, so you have 10 left. And so to paint you a little bit of a scene, as you look in here, you see a mostly dilapidated building, and before you, there is a crumbling wall that is about, for you, about shoulder height. It's your much smaller stature. But beyond that, there's a little bit of an open area. It looks as if all the rubble has been removed, and it's very dimly lit. You feel very comfortable in this. This is how kobolds generally like to live now. But there is dim light, but it is dim almost throughout. So you can see below, you smell the faint odor of stagnant water. And you assume that this is their hideout in this area. So.
Okay. Tebow's gonna hop in on the second floor and see if he can find some stairs or maybe a ladder.
Okay. Yeah, so if you rush to the edge of this like room where it's all like broken down, you can kind of peek around the corner, and you do see that there is a ladder in a large amount of disrepair that is leaning up against the wall that leads up to the also dilapidated building that you assume to be the third and fourth floors.
Gotcha.
So,
whatever of that remaining 10 feet of movement I can use, there's nothing for him to do here. So he'll actually dash to move again, but he's just going to get to the third floor and look for a kobold to shoot at next.
Yeah, so you are able to get to the third floor, and as you get to the top of the ladder, you're looking down and you see before you this just enormous cannon. It's rusty, but it's in fairly functional order, obviously, based on what they were doing with it. And you just see 4 kobolds in this tussle. One of them a little bit larger than the rest, seemingly getting the upper hand, but they're all just like in this mosh pit-esque entanglement right now.
Are they coughing on poison now?
They are a little bit, yeah.
Tebow's going to take the pistol out of his mouth into one hand and draw a rapier, and as a bonus action, he'll activate his arcane enhanced armor.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So he is now wreathed in protective energy. Next up, it is the sharpshooter, the 2 sharpshooters that are still above. So the sharpshooters are going to move backwards out of the 4th floor room, and as they look down, they see Tibo standing on the edge holding a rapier and a pistol. They're going to notice you, you fucking narc, as they aim their shots at you directly.
Bring it on, you crooked claw bastard.
Fuck you, you piece of shit. So bang, 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 as they shoot. One of them is going to be a 20 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm going to roll the damage for that one first. That's nothing. Ooh. That is 13 points of damage from that shot. And the second one, however, is going to be a 19 to hit. That's right.
Will just hit since I have 2 weapons.
Okay. So in that case, that one will be 11 points of damage. Another decent strike against you.
So the first one kind of gets mostly nullified by the arcane armor, but bruise appears because it's still 1 point.
Gotcha.
Okay. With the second.
Okay.
Yep.
Alrighty. So
he was just gonna spit his blood out.
Yeah. So you splatter blood at the
Wrong
ground.
store.
They seem a little shaken at your resolve as they just fired this volley into you. But next is Adam's turn, and Adam, you are still dangling.
Yeah.
And right now, you're gonna hate me. But you know what you're gonna need to get up?
Oh no!
An athletics roll.
Oh, god damn.
Well,
It
kind
takes
of
physical
generous.
strength to pull yourself up.
Kind of generous because like could just be a strength check.
It could be.
With his boots of speed, can he just like sonic windmill his legs?
All right.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Not bad.
So it's going to be a minus 12.
12. Okay, so with a 12, you are able to pull yourself up with great effort. However, due to this round, you will have half of your movement.
Great.
For your movement specifically. If you wanted to dash, obviously you get the full from that.
Yeah, I'm going to dash as a bonus action.
Okay.
I'm still at 80, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you would have 120 from dash.
Right.
So again, similar, you see the same things he did when he wandered in, if you were paying attention then, if you'd like to repeat myself.
I mean, he's just, because he is in front of the ladder.
He's actually
Down
up
below.
at the top of the ladder. Above you. He went up.
I'm like on the top rung.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you're like just at the top of it, yeah.
All right. If I have enough movement, I want to try to, is there any rubble I can, hop around on to try to get up to that ledge without using the ladder?
You could attempt to do that, again, with another acrobatics check.
Are the cannon kobolds, are they on the same level as he is?
No, they're on the third floor,
Oh,
which is where you are, or where Tebow is.
Okay, gotcha.
Now,
Gotcha.
so
Okay. Yeah, because then he's getting shot at by the kobolds that are on the fourth, right?
correct, yeah.
Okay, got it. Yeah, try and get advantage.
Yeah.
This time. Nat 20. Bang.
Damn. Okay, so with a natural 20, you are able to do a quick vault and backflip as you land perfectly directly in front of Tebow. Yeah, you can do whatever you
Sweet.
like from here.
Huh?
On the fourth floor, actually, with that natural 20, if you want, you can get all the way up to the fourth floor with the two sharpshooters.
hell
on.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Hell
I'll let
yeah.
you do that instead. You don't do a backflip, but you do get up there, right next to them, and you're like, hello there.
Nice.
I'm going to use my free action, draw my rapier, and I'm going to use my action to booming blade, at least the one that's right in front of me. But I want to try to put... I want to try, I guess, obscure myself as best I can. I know they can probably just fucking move, but fuck that. I'm going to make them waste movement to get me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
13 to hit.
Mhm.
Miss.
Dang it.
But, yep, you are right there now. Isn't this some good quality music? This is Giants on the War March. Earth Shakers Go to War by Renee Van Toll from BattleBards.com. That's where we get all our background music and sound effects for the show. What is BattleBards? BattleBards is the most premium audio library ever created for the tabletop gaming experience, along with tools built specifically to use the audio seamlessly in-game. Tailor-made background music inspired by fantasy races and locations, voiceover scripts written to bring life to everyday NPC interactions, and a colossal array of bone-crushing, spell-blasting sound effects. This is BattleBards. If you're looking to get the best value out of BattleBards.com, I would recommend giving BattleBards Prime subscription a try. With this monthly subscription, you can enjoy streaming access to all BattleBards content, access to all BattleBards tools, including their soundboard and mixer, the ability to upload and mix your own private audio library, and 20% off all purchases of sounds you wish to permanently add to your collection. I think this is enough for me. Go check it out for yourself and see what they have to offer. Now, let's get back to Dice Heist. So next up after you is the three chuckleheads rolling on the ground with their boss right now. Oh, fuck, man. This narc's here. What the hell are we supposed to do here? All right. They compose themselves for a second as they charge at you, screaming a blood-curdling scream as they pull out battle axes and start swinging them down at you. So let's roll those. So there are 3 of them. Each of them is going to take a swing at you as they square up. And actually, you know what? 2 of them are going to take a swing at you. The other one is going to try and kick you down because you are on the ladder. Top right. Yep.
Can I... I'm going to use my brace feature.
Mm-hmm.
So when the creature moves within reach.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a melee weapon. I'm not sure I do my rapier. I can use my reaction to do things.
Okay.
So would Tebow have any indication that the third guy is trying to kick him off the ladder?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you do. You know as they're rushing in. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a quite skilled warrior. You can tell what is going on.
If he can
hold off on that till that one.
Yeah. He would see this guy coming with mischievous hatred in his eye, and he's I'm gonna do this guy.
Okay. All right. So first off, we'll take the 2 attacks because they rush in first. Ooh, that one's definitely gonna hit you. That's a 22.
Yep.
That's a 7 though. So the second one's gonna miss you. So first off, you're gonna take 7 plus 3, 10 points of damage from that one. That's not feeling good, I'm betting.
Oh.
But so you're going to do this thing as the third one moves forward.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to make an attack. Basically, when he comes in a range, I can make an attack on. Probably not. That is like 12.
12? Okay, 12 will miss. 13 is what you need.
Well,
so yeah, those 3 go, and then finally the fourth being the leader, is actually going to run through a hole in the wall to the right of you, Tibo, rushing over along the 3rd floor. Not sure where he's going with this, but we'll find out. Dirk, we're back to you. You are on the ground right now.
Okay. Yeah. So Dirk is going to charge back up that wall. And basically dive over the cannon and then take an assessment of the situation.
So you land superhero style on the other side of the cannon. And before you, there are 3 kobolds currently standing at the ladder attacking Tebow. And off to your right, there is what you assume to be the kobold leader running through the maze of rooms that are, created by this dilapidated building.
Okay. How far away is he?
He is currently 30 feet away from you.
Okay. Dirk is going to have Zed fly in. Is there a window open that's closer to him that Zed could fly in through, or would he have to come in through the cannon window?
Yeah. Jesus, excuse me. He could fly in through the next window over, but the rest seem to be boarded for the most part.
Okay.
So.
Because what I was thinking is that Zed was actually 20 feet over that direction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he can go that way. Yeah, that's fine.
So he'll fly in and just go in for the help action and just start clawing at the leader's face. And Dirk is going to use his bonus action to dash, charge after him, and give him a booming blade in the back.
Okay, go ahead. True backstab. Here it comes.
Yep. That is 18 plus 7, so it's,
quite successful.
Yep.
You are going to do that massive amount of damage. 3d6 plus 2d8.
Yeah. Plus another 4.
Yep.
Dexter.
Correct.
Okay. So.
That's pretty good.
Let's see. 12 plus another 8. So that is 20 damage.
20 damage. Okay. So. Yep. Sorry, were you going to say something?
No. Just 20 damage between piercing and thunder.
Yeah. So he stumbles a little bit as he's running, as this energy envelops him. as he falls to the ground, catching himself, though, and turns to face you. But he is not looking good right now.
Okay. Yeah, Dirk is gonna just take a cocky little step back and give him the come hither motion to bring him on, to have him bring it on.
Okay, and as you do that, from inside the building, you hear the crack of gunfire.
Oh shit!
As a shot fires off. However, you notice that Tebow, or not Tebow, I'm sorry, this kobold in front of you also looks just as concerned as you look. As you both kind of take this moment and like theatrically look over to see what this is.
Oh, yay.
And you can see through a hole in the wall that a small handful of people, human-sized people, maybe of other humanoid races, but at least human-sized, in black garb, walk into the building.
Oh, shit.
One standing out in front, holding a rapier and a pistol in his hand that shot off the gun. And now you can notice that they speak with a feminine voice. Oh, where are you? Zoldy. We had a deal, buddy. Come out. I hear you're playing with someone. Why don't you come out so we can talk about this?
Oh, fuck, god damn it.
You hear him curse as he's slaying on the ground, more concerned about what just happened than you standing over him almost. And you can see that two black garb figures do some backflips into the center of the room and move closer towards the ladders. And the goading feminine voice continues and says, Come on, Zoldy. You know what you're supposed to do here. Just give us what we want. We want the other one. Give it to us. Our boss will pay you for it. You just gotta hand it over, okay? And this is all going on as you guys kind of pause for a moment, and it's actually now Tebow's turn. Tebow, the three that are standing in front of you are very distracted, so you actually have advantage on any attack roll you make.
Nice.
Right now.
Of the three in front of me, Tebow's gonna try to stab the most bleeding.
Okay, so yep, the most bleedy. Got it.
I think that'll hit. Natural 16.
Yep. That too.
10.
Okay, so with 10 points of damage, the kobold keels over and falls down below, now dead.
I'm gonna try to stab the next.
Okay, go ahead.
One of the other two that look the least healthy. That's natural 18.
Nice. And damage?
6.
6. Okay. So that one is a glancing blow, but it is still going to hurt them well.
Well, this one, I'm going to use my last superiority die.
Okay.
To goad this guy.
Okay.
And add 1 to damage.
Okay.
And if he's alive, he'll need to make the same throw as before. DC 16.
Failure.
If he attacks anyone that's not me, have a disadvantage.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. So next up is the two of the garbed figures step forward and they start walking through. All right, Zoldy, we're going to have to find it ourselves. And they wander forward and they start moving through the dimly lit area below. It's almost like this maze-like place because of all the rubble and the walls that are still some partially there. So they split apart, and as they're walking, you all hear a snarl and a loud snap. As you can see now, there is a giant crocodile that is sitting in one of the piles of rubble. That seems to be some sort of pool underneath it, as it breaks free and just chomps down on the leg of one of these unsuspecting new arrivals. So that is going to be, wow, that's going to be a lot. So both, yep, okay, this could be bad. This is what happens when a DM has too many NPCs in a fight. He has to fight himself, and the players get to sit there and watch him kill himself. It'll be a lot of fun. Hope everyone enjoys listening to me attack things I created in an intention
with
to,
other things you created.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's all intentional, just so everyone knows. That was 24 points of damage from the first bite, and the second bite, holy fuck on a cracker. That is a total of a lot.
Fucking Christ.
That's 27 plus 5, 32. So in this single bite, a giant crocodile reaches up, snaps down on the leg, and you just hear it crunch. And he's and it bites down again, this time grabbing it in its torso. And there is a wet noise that is elicited from the individual, but that's it. As it slumps to the ground and the crocodile slinks back underneath the rubble. Jesus. That is what attacked you in the sewers, by the way.
Yep.
Okay, so there's that.
I remember it.
Good thing Bertram isn't here, or he'd have PTSD.
No, he'd kill it so he can have some alligator boots.
Good job, Rack. Way to get him. Don't forget to eat the other ones, too.
So the two kobold deadeyes that Adam is standing next to, they both disengage and run away from you, diving through the holes in the rubble, trying to escape your somehow speedy ability to catch them, no problem. So yeah, they're just running at this point frivolously. But now you notice that, Zoldy, you shouldn't have done that, buddy. Now we're gonna have to kill you. And from the shadows steps out 3 archers as they each aim their bows, one up towards you guys, and the other 2 seem to be tracking the 2 running away as they fire. And this, that didn't go so well. So the first one's not going to hit. The second one, okay. So there's one shot that's going to go towards Zoldy. You assume to be the head kobold, and 2 shots that head towards him, finally striking the bastard, possibly finishing him off. Nope, not quite. So a arrow sticks into his leg, and he seems even more severely wounded.
Fuck.
He looks up to you in with this pained expression and just like,
just fucking kill me, man.
Jesus.
Dirk says,
"Oh my God,
move a little, and your pain will be ended."
Wait. So, if I surrender, you won't kill me?
Sure.
You're supposed to be the police. I surrender then.
we ain't got no body cams."
I'm sorry to all of our listeners. these horrible things. I would like to tell you that
Body scries.
Yeah. Yeah. The
Body arcane eyes.
the Agelfian police force definitely has its own faults. Mainly 3 of them, Adam, Bertram, and Dirk.
2 of them?
2 of them? No, 3.
Then, 2 of them have destroyed a section of the city. The third one's just hanging out with his dad.
No, they with a secret fucking organization. Okay. So next up is Adam's turn.
All right.
You have these new arrivals down below, and the fleeing spackling of kobolds that are still here. There's only a total of 4 of them still alive and still kicking.
Okay. I'm going to sprint over to, I guess, whichever one of those 2 snipers I'm closest to.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, you can definitely get to be right next to both of them. No problem. So
Dope.
Okay.
Again, I don't want to be in like melee range of both of them if I can help it. Just
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can move to. Yeah.
And I'm gonna booming blade.
Okay. Yeah, you booming blade.
Wait. I would like to use my bonus action
Mhm.
to use my inquisitive rogue. Is that the
Oh, I
wizard?
see. Yeah. Inquisitive. Yeah, I know what you
Yeah.
mean.
I'm
So
gonna
it's
use-
you making an insight check against their
Deception.
Okay.
Mhm.
I got a secret for you. They don't have great deception. I'm not sure why. I don't know if I want to roll, but we'll find out.
23.
That's not possible unless they roll a natural 20. So yeah, you succeed. That was a 9, just to be clear.
All right.
No bonus.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna booming blade this dude with
Okay.
the sneak attack.
Nice.
Finally, and hope.
Yeah, go ahead. So that'll give you a 2d6 extra.
I think it's gonna hit. I think that's 12 again.
12. Yeah, that's going to miss.
No, 13.
13 will also miss. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. They've got a little bit better arm class.
All right. Bonus action.
Movement. Part of it, at least.
I'm gonna pop a.
Just popping pills, bud.
Yeah.
Keeping yourself alive, I guess.
Yep. I'm gonna
right.
pop a just a normal capsule of healing.
Okay.
2d4 plus.
Okay.
To 6 hit points. That covers as he pops a pill.
So after Adam's turn, you guys can hear the woman who was goading Zoldy. Shit. You hear her whisper to her people around her. It's fucking Adam. Don't worry about them. Go shoot him. And you hear this as this person points up at you and just directs them all to shoot at you.
Oh, fuck. All right.
So next up is the kobold berserkers, that we'll call them, that are standing directly next to Tebow. And you're going to be like, oh, fuck this, man. We're out of here. And they just drop their axes and just run. Just full on run. You can make an opportunity attack against them if you wish, but they're just like, they're out of here.
Try to hamstring.
Yep. That hits very well. So they don't have a lot of HP left, so we will say that. I mean, I'll let you. What'd you get?
9.
Yeah, they're dead. So you smack this one, and you cut its Achilles tendon, and in the process, you also cut into an artery as it falls over and is just like bleeding out.
Oops.
And yeah, so the kobolds are running away, and Zoldy looks up at you, his hands up, like, you guys know these guys?
So Dirk will look at him, not answer his question, but also kind of scan the room. Is there a crate or something that Dirk could hide Zoldy in if he chooses to?
I would love to see where this goes. So yes, there's a crate right next to you
Okay.
that is Zoldy sized and shaped.
Okay. Dirk is going to shackle Zoldy.
Okay, yeah, because you definitely have shackles now of
Yep.
like 4 different sizes on your belt at all times.
Yeah. So Dirk will shackle Zoldy and
Man, those are some big shackles you got there. Oh, you give me the little ones. Oh, okay. All right. What are we doing here?
all right, hide in here. We'll take care of the threat, but you have
Really?
to answer some questions for me later.
Oh, shit, yeah. I'll give you a fucking blowjob if it gets us out of this trouble. Fuck yeah.
All right, hide in here. Stay quiet.
No problem.
Don't
Just to
accept
warn.
that.
Just to warn you, my blowjobs are kind of uncomfortable. There's a lot of teeth involved. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. So Zoldy is shackled and in the crate now, and then Dirk will go to address the situation. I don't know if I would have any action economy left after that, but
Yeah. I don't know. What's the action for creating a kobold? Yeah, we'll say you used your action to do that.
Yeah, probably at least an action.
okay.
So you have your bonus and your movement. We'll
Okay.
say.
So Dirk will move, closer to where the action is,
Mhm.
but he will use his bonus action to hide.
Okay, cool.
That's 17 on the die plus 10, so it's 27.
Okay,
So-
yeah, so you very sneakily are able to move up and get a little bit closer to the action.
Okay, cool.
So that's up for you. Next up is the two acrobatic devils who are moving around, and they actually do something a little unsuspected. They actually leap up and take an attempt to get up to the 4th floor where Adam is currently at. They're going to need to make acrobatics checks. Ooh, that one's not too great, but that one should be enough with their bonus. Yes. Okay, yep. So that will get the one up, but the other one is not quite there. And he squares up in front of you, Adam, and just begins flailing on you almost with unarmed strikes.
Oh, shit.
All right.
The first of which is going to be an 18, the second a 22.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast shield again.
Okay, so you're going to cast shield. So he's and just completely just like you block it by flicking your wrist. Yeah. Oh, as he shakes his hand off because it definitely hurt him. And the last one, he goes to kick you in the nuts. And it's definitely a 19, which does not beat that. So he just like, as you hear the crack of his shin against the shield, and he's just very defeated, but just kind of like backs himself up just a few steps and repositions himself defensively in front of you.
All right.
So yeah. Next up is Tebow. And you are currently standing on the edge of a ladder, and you just saw two fucking ninjas leap above you. One of them missed and is actually standing, or is dangling from the floor that you are right at. So he's like right next to you right now. If you want to do something. If you want to do something about that.
Okay. And they're both focused on Adam.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for some reason, I mean, you heard them say like something about Adam. You're like, you don't know why the fuck they'd know him, but whatever. I don't know you.
Tebow's going to use a second wind.
Okay. Nice. Correct. +6. Nice. One more hit in the fight.
Okay. He is going to aim his pistol at one of them next to Adam. And
Okay.
shoot at.
Okay, yeah, so you shoot at the one next to Adam. Got it.
And he does have pack tactics. So
Okay,
Because Adam
nice.
was within fight.
Nice.
So natural 18.
Nice. Okay.
I'm assuming that.
Yep.
That's 8 piercing
Nice.
for
Okay.
the first shot.
So technically bullets are projectiles. I mean, a monk could grab a bullet out of thin air.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say bullshit to that. So,
I was down.
I know you were,
I
but
can't wait to make
I'm
him
not
run.
down. I thought that was the most ridiculous thing in the world, but I just wanted to pose that to you.
Just
I was
pinch
a
the
man,
bullet
he just
out
did
of
it.
midair.
Yeah.
He's just a dude.
Yeah.
Natural 18 again for
Oh god.
second.
All right. Nice.
And that. Third time the charm.
There you go.
7.
7. Okay. Cool. So that was a pretty decent hit against him. 17 points in a round isn't bad. And yeah, so this ninja is just standing in front of Adam and just got 2 shots in the back of the leg. Is God damn it. The hell? As he tries to do his best to get out of range of your shots. But next up is...
With my movement, can I get to the 4th floor?
Yeah, you can definitely get up there.
Yeah.
With on the other ladder. So
Will do. When I... Yeah, I'll do it. That's it.
okay, yeah, you get up to the next floor on the ladder, and you're just waiting there. Next up is the guy who got eaten, and his buddy who was also kind of scrambling around, and he kind of just backs up to back with the one that was calling the shots.
Right.
So, and is just kind of holding off. You hear the hiss of the crocodiles, but
Sorry,
nothing
crocodiles.
Is that plural?
yes, it was.
No.
They're strategically placed around the
God.
facility, so depending on where you stand, there's a chance
God.
there is one that could eat you. But the 2 dead-eye kobolds, they are up, and they're just gonna full-on fucking sprint away from you. If you'd like, you can use your react. You cannot, because you used it as shield.
Yeah.
So they just full-on sprint away from your ass. And just are just charging away. Now it's going to be something that could be bad, but it's a good thing you still have shield up. So you have a 25 AC right now with your shield, correct? Or is it 23? 23. Okay, so you have a 23 AC. There are going to be 6 arrows flying at you.
Oh, fuck.
Jeez.
Because there are 3 archers, each getting 2 shots.
All right.
They have a +6 to hit.
Okay.
So they need to roll a 17 or higher to hit you.
Okay.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have decent shot of not getting hit right now. Okay, so the first archer got a 15 and 11, missing you. One kind of close. All right. The next archer, that's a natural 1 and an 8. So the natural 1, we're going to say, is going to shoot the ninja in the ass.
Yes.
So he's going to take
That's what I
the
was
full
hoping.
brunt of the damage from that because it's fun. So he takes 6 points of damage. Super, yeah.
Our enemies ninjas. You had to piss off ninjas?
Bertram literally got attacked by a ninja last night.
They melted. They weren't really
just-
ninja-like. They were just like, hey, stab, melt. Done.
Right, just snuck up on you, and you had no idea until it was too not very ninja-like at all.
Well, dying in a puddle is not very ninja-like, and they did that.
Yeah, but neither is getting shot in the ass by an arrow, apparently. So, so next up is the last archer's shot. I swear to God, I just rolled another 8 and a natural 1 on the same exact dice.
That's fucking awesome.
So this one is going to hit the
And the other cheek.
yeah, the other cheek. He's got two arrows sticking out of his cheeks right now. This time 7 damage to this motherfucker. Oh, Jesus Christ, Sarah, stop shooting me.
Sarah. Well, now Adam has that name committed to memory.
Yeah, right.
Okay. And he is bloodied,
That's awesome.
mostly by his own teammate.
Wow. That's
And
amazing.
the arrow shots have been fired and missed. Finally, we are back to Adam's turn.
I'm so glad I had that shield up.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, 6 arrows.
Yeah, that was some lucky, bad luck on my part. But yeah,
Yeah, you get it just as easy to like crit me and it would, yeah,
twice.
Yeah.
I mean, there's 6 dice there. I mean, there's a lot that can happen.
all right.
Gonna need to start taking cover.
As a free action, I'm gonna take a capsule.
Well, I mean, he's pretty much good behind the wall. Or the
It's working out pretty well so far.
Beat shield ninja.
This dude takes another capsule.
Yeah, I take another capsule.
He's popping these motherfuckers like candy. I'm thinking about
7 points.
causing some negative.
Health.
So some liver damage coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So how many capsules is this that you've taken so far?
Total of
Three?
3.
Okay, cool. All right.
I am going to.
Okay.
I'm gonna booming blade.
Okay, you're booming blade
ninja.
the ninja. Got it. Cool.
Ooh, that's decent. 60 plus 6 for 22.
22 hits.
Yeah. Fuck, how much damage does booming blade do again? I feel like it's been so long.
2d8.
Well, it's 1. So it's your weapon damage, and then 1d8 on the attack, and then 2d8 if they move.
Yeah. So
Cool.
it's for you. It's 2d8 for the damage, and then 2d8 if they move. You also get to add your dex modifier to it.
13 plus 2 for
Okay.
15 points of piercing damage as it is enveloped in like a electric-like cage.
Mm-hmm.
And Adam is going to use his bonus action to dash.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I might get swung out with an opportunity attack,
Mhm.
but I have boots of speed, so it would be at disadvantage.
Oh, that gives him disadvantage when you do that?
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty
As
cool.
long as it's
Okay.
active.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my bonus action to try to dash away, and I just want to get like literally as far through the building as I can. I guess hoping that they.
So hang on.
Oh.
You have a 23 AC, right? Still? Is it still
No.
the end of this turn, or is it till the start of your turn?
This is started.
Okay, so you do not you no longer have it.
Right. Yeah. That's why I'm like, I don't think I want to take another 6.
And you're charging.
There
through
was
the
a natural
building.
20 on there.
Yes, but it's disadvantage.
It is. The other one is a 15 plus 5.
Yeah.
So
That'll hit.
20. So he
Yeah.
will hit you. Just barely, but he does hit you.
All right.
For 9, that was a 6 plus 3, 9 points of damage.
All right.
Ouch.
Ouch. But yeah, Adam's gonna try to like, with his 160
60.
feet of movement, basically, if he can,
He's going to flash his way out of there.
he wants to. Yeah, he literally is going to try to, at first, break eyesight of all of them.
Yeah.
somewhere in the building, and then if he can, either go up or down a floor,
Okay.
and then go back towards their direction, just above or, I guess.
Okay. So down is probably your easiest bet. So you could go down to the 3rd floor. Getting up to the next floor would be more difficult for you. You don't see any easy access up there right now.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll go down to the third floor.
And then zip around to somewhere where you can be unseen,
Yeah.
back around to where you were. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so right now we leave you unseen as we are back up at the top of the order. And it will be Dirk's turn when we meet back up. But right now we're going to leave you guys kind of hanging here as the person who's standing down below, you guys each get a little peek at him. Means nothing to you, Tebow. But the other two, you see a very familiar face.
Oh, it's fucking Naya.
It's Naya.
Oh.
I thought you fuckers were dead.
What?
This is the, if I recall, this chick that was in the warehouse,
This
supposedly like.
no,
from the
Naya
airship.
is.
Oh, that chick.
yes, Naya was the servant that assisted Annalyn on the silver sail.
Eyes.
You fuckers fucked up my job with Gandon, and he won't give me work until you motherfuckers are dead. So you guys are not leaving this building alive. Find that fucking Ooblex. And that's the last thing we hear before we cut to the end of the episode, guys.
Ooh.
Fuck, this is gonna be hairy.
Ready.
Yeah. So you guys can assume that the Ooblex is somewhere in the building. So are strategically placed crocodiles
Yeah, that's
throughout the ground floor, which was meant more as a trap system than a combat part. But yeah, so this is, yeah,
This could get really hairy.
it could get really hairy.
I mean, luckily for us, I guess. Guard
And
people don't have like sight of the crocodiles either.
they do not know. That's part of it. It's kind of like this messed
All
up
right.
little endeavor here. And yeah, so something that you guys might want to note, Adam, you notice that he ain't feeling so great after taking 3 capsules in such short succession.
Yuck.
Too much of a good thing can be bad. So,
All right. Noted.
just note that, if you take more, it could get hairy.
All right,
So,
all right. Okay.
and this alone, the 3 that you've already taken could also get hairy, but this was when you would learn that. So, all right. Thank you guys for listening to this episode of Dice Heist. We really appreciate you guys tuning in. So, talk to you guys next time. See ya.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Later.
Thank you all for listening to this episode of Dice Heist. Next episode will be released on Sunday, September 12th. I'd like to thank all the people that make this show possible, starting of course with Aaron for playing Bertram, Bronson for playing Adam, and Nick for playing Dirk. I'd also like to thank Nick for letting us use his song Something for Now for both our intro and outro. I also must thank my wife Erica for her support and her wonderful work on our show notes. Also, why not thank BattleBards.com for their help improving our show with their immense library of music, background noise, and other sound effects. Check us out on Patreon at patreon.com/diceheist, where you can help support the show and gain access to bonus content like our after show and our one-shot miniseries. Don't forget to check us out on Twitter at dice_heist and on Facebook at Dice Heist Podcast. Feel free to reach out to us there or send us an email at diceheistpodcast@gmail.com. Thanks for listening and stay tuned for the next episode of Dice Heist.